Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So let's talk about 2023 planner lineup and what that looks like for me. So we'll talk about what I'm currently using and some things that I want to implement, right? So I've tried the multiple planner systems, the work planner, having a personal planner, and having a business planner, just having everything separate, and it just did not work for me. And I think the great thing about just this hobby is that that happens, right? When we figure things out that work for us and what doesn't work for us, we're able to watch these videos and watch people talk about, you know, what they're using, which is super exciting. And I love to just watch all of you guys' like flips and talk throughs, and it just introduces me to new stuff. And now I'm like, okay, now I get to finally share what I'm using. So it's exciting. And thank you so much for like all of the love and support that I've been getting on my first video and on my Instagram. I was talking to my friend the other day and I'm like, you know what? I've been, you know, not really a part, but just I've known about the planner community for years, but I've always been on like the sidelines looking in. But now, you know, I get to be a part of it, show my little tips and tricks. So thank you so much for that. But yeah, let me not go on a tangent, but let's talk through what's going to be working for me. So I'm in personal size, I'm in personal rings. I was in HP Mini when I first started using customizable systems where you could switch everything out. And I loved HP Mini, but it's something about the personal size. It's something about her. She is just, personal size is sexy as hell to me. It's a vibe, and it's just perfect for just like my handwriting size and just kind of like the type of bags that I carry. Like, it's perfect for me. So this is my everyday carry, has everything in it from work, goals, calendar, weeklies, like you name it, it has everything in here. And I love that. And I'm not switching out, just like, I won't be switching sizes. Of course, I will be switching my covers. Right now, I'm in my Eternal Leather Goods cover. I know I did tell y'all that I was going to be in this one in January, but I couldn't wait. I was feeling just like I needed like a black and creamy moment. So this is what this is. And yeah, so that's my entire planner system that I'll be using for 2023. With my memory keeper. So before moving into like customizable planners, so you have your disc bound and your ring bound systems, I was in, just like everybody else, I'm sure, spiral bound and book bound systems. I've tried pretty much every planner Target has. I love them. I've also tried, I'm trying to grab it. I've also tried the Horatio printing planners for 2 years. I love these. These are really, really cool. They're faith-based. I'm obsessed with these. But again, it's just one of those things where it's like, with those systems, I find myself getting bored with them easily because you're not able to customize them how you want to. So I'll go probably like a few months in those systems, and then I'm switching I'm bored with it and I'm switching to something else. So I was in what am I trying to say? So bound systems. Okay. I'm used to though flipping back to those planners and looking at the years that have passed, right? Just like archiving the years. And I thought that the Hobonichi weeks would be perfect for that. So 2022, I got the spring edition Hobonichi weeks, and I was using it for my wellness journal. And it really worked out, but then I kind of fell off with it. And I was like, you know what? It'll just be perfect for a memory keeper. I can just memory keep the year. It's bound, it's thin enough, easy, and yeah, I love the paper, all of that good stuff. So that's where this come in at, Hobonichi Weeks 2023. I'm using it as my memory keeper, and it's just been working out. I'll decorate the months, and then on the weeklies, I'll just put exactly what happened on that day. So memory keeper for 2023. Love it. Next, I'm going to be using this executive notebook from Cloth and Paper, the one that we love so much. I'm going to be using this for just like a reference notebook, scratch paper, project ideas, just like business ideas, social media ideas, just like my notebook. Just everything is going to go in here if I want to just take notes and things like that. I have the A5 wire O pocket in here that came in the sub box last November. And then I just have the Today tab and Fossil that we got in the November box. That was supposed to go into the spiral, but I put it into this notebook because I'm going to be using this notebook more than that spiral. And we'll talk about that in a second. So that's going to be just my notebook. Now here's a spiral. So this is the 2023 spiral planner that we got in our November sub box. And it is horizontal weekly. And if you know me, you know I love a horizontal weekly layout. And it's updated. And I love that you can essentially do whatever you want to do in this section. I thought about using this for my faith planner or like devotional planner. I thought it'd be cool to have just a dated planner to do that. I thought it would just like hold me accountable a little bit more so that I'll be, you know, more inclined to fill it out if it was dated. But I don't think it's going to be enough space. And if I use this as a faith planner, I'm not going to use this. Or even this. Like I may use this, but I'm definitely not going to use that front section. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this. I may just give it away because it's one of those things where I'm just like, I don't want to force anything into my system. But also, I love all the things, right? So, yeah. So going back to just an oldie but goodie, this is the Lake Term 1917 journal. This is dot grid, and I have been using this for my devotional and Bible study for years. So this is just what I'm going to be using, and it just has enough space. It just lends itself to whatever you want to do. It just has enough space where you could, if a Bible study or devotional runs over into a next page, like you have the ability to do that. And I'll just continue to just write the time and the date myself. So this is just going to be my devotional for 2023. I have probably about 5 of these laying around in here. So I'm debating on if I want to start a new one or fill this up. And I think I'm just going to fill this up with any sermon notes and then start a new one for my 2023 devotionals that I like to do. So yeah, that is my lineup. So essentially, it is just my faith journal, my everything glorified notebook, my memory keeper, and then my personal size reins planner. That is going to be it for me. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the new year. I think I'm going. Yeah, so as far as systems goes, I'll be back to do a 2023 setup with my inserts that I get, and then I have a cool idea for this notebook. So I'm waiting on some stickers, and then I'll be back to do a flip of that. But again, thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you in my next video.